Hi there, welcome to the Real Deal Cooking channel. Today I'm gonna make something very special based on milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and Dacquoise, which has got the texture of the macaron. Chocolate Dacquoise cake. Wow, look at that, Papa. This is incredible. I cannot wait. Let's make the daquoise first. I'm going to toast the nuts just a tiny bit and then process them into cornmeal-like texture. Add powdered sugar and a tiny bit of starch. So when you make a mixture of nuts and powdered sugar, it's called temps pour temps. Widely used in the pastry industry. You simply make it in advance and use it for succès, daquoise, macarons, almond cream, and so on. Next, the meringue. So room temperature egg whites, 1/3 of the sugar, a couple of grams of cream of tartar or lemon juice. Optional, but a great meringue stabilizer. By the way, it often says that to use room temperature egg whites, but in fact, the best way to proceed is to let them run, even right from the fridge, and you keep them to foamy stage, so it can run like that forever. And by the time it runs, it gets to room temperature. And when you are ready to go, you increase the speed, add remaining sugar, done deal. It's that easy. So, let's do it. Gorgeous. Meanwhile, you want to turn the oven on to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius, so the mixture won't have time to deflate if it stands out for too long. Well, in fact, it won't deflate that much. You just want to make sure that you want to get the most out of it. Fold the almond sugar mixture into the meringue and frame into discs or squares. To check this fabulous recipe and hundreds more, check out my website at brunoalbouze.com. Great deal on premium recipes and masterclass as well. Thank you again for your support. Pop this beauty in the oven for about 15 minutes, then let it stand at room temperature. Take out the ring and chill completely. Now we're gonna make the ganache. Choose a good dark chocolate couverture, which must contain not less than 31% cocoa butter. Melt chocolate slowly over a water bath and incorporate hot heavy cream in 3 times. Mix well and add the butter at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 Celsius, and mix with your immersion blender, keeping the nozzle down so you won't create that many air bubbles. When the ganache is cooler and is about at 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 Celsius, glaze the cake, but with a thin layer because we're gonna add more ganache layer. Top with chopped almonds and freeze until the next step. So here we go. I'm gonna make a light milk chocolate glaze. You just mix melted milk chocolate with some roasted hazelnut oil. Add a thin layer on top of the cake and refrigerate to set. So this cake is gonna be topped with chocolate ganache and chocolate mousse. A mousse that is going to be based on pâte à bombe. Pâte à bombe, it's a kind of an Italian meringue, but rather than using egg whites, you use egg yolks. It improves and lightens the texture of the chocolate mousse. The ganache is getting firmer. It's at room temperature, so it's perfect to be piped out. So decorate the cake the way you like and refrigerate. Now I'm gonna make the chocolate mousse and whip the whipped cream right away. Chill, transfer to a pastry bowl and clean the mixing bowl. Meanwhile, make a syrup with water and sugar and cook to 245 degrees Fahrenheit, 118 Celsius, and pour the hot syrup in thin stream in the beaten egg yolks. Beat on high speed until cool. That should take about 10 minutes. Fold pâte bombe in melted chocolate, which by the way should be at 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius. Then add the whipped cream. This chocolate mousse recipe can be used for other desserts, such as dessert in glasses or to-go cups. Et voilà! I hope guys you have enjoyed this amazing chocolate daquois cake. To get the full recipe again, go to brunoalbouze.com. Don't forget to subscribe and please try this out. Take a peek and tag me on Instagram at Bruno Albouze. Thank you again for watching. Bon appétit and see you soon. Wow.